Excuse me, and with that, welcome back, and what's up, YouTube? After playing just about 2 consecutive hours of the story campaign within Red Dead Redemption 2, I thoroughly give it an A+. Definitely conquered on and built upon what made the first one amazing, leading for the second one to be more of an enjoyable gameplay than what the first one offered. Rockstar definitely stepped their game up on creating this one. I definitely give them credit and approve. So now I think it's time, before I succumb down to a nap, for us to tiptoe to the other side. Much like with Grand Theft Auto 5, you have Grand Theft Auto Online. Red Dead Redemption 2 also offers Red Dead Online, which I have never played before either. I've read a little bit about it, I've heard a little bit about it, but nothing much to give me anything concrete to go on here. So what exactly it consists of and or it is about, I have no idea. But that's why we'll stumble through it together. So here in a few, I will drop the outstanding dialogue, much like I was doing during the gameplay of the campaign within Red Dead 2. Excuse me. Apparently my nose is clogged. But that way we both can focus directly on gameplay and what it offers, me as the player and you as the viewer, and hopefully we can come up with something that everybody can enjoy. Bam, the year 1554. Again, I dig the loading screens, sepia tone, negated about, just like old school photographs. Looks like we're about to tiptoe our way into it.
Okay, Sheriff. Here they are. Tell the Marshal this ain't how we do things here. But I'll oblige him this once. All right. Let's see what we got.
Choose character.
It's got to be
Beefy
one of
man. Per usual, I will go with the girl.
Well, let's get you in there then.
Yeah, she's pretty dirty.
You aren't going anywhere, and neither am I.
Parents.
Take the time and get this right.
Wow, some of this kind of scary looking. I'll go with number
From what
3.
I hear, you ain't leaving us anytime soon.
Suited to my actual age, 34. Athletic, average. A BBW. Nia Jax.
We're gonna need a fair
We'll go
record.
with athletic. That's about like my actual eye color.
Tell me everything except that you're innocent. I'd find that hard to believe.
Afro. Go with the pigtails.
Quite a record we'll have on you.
Go with blonde.
You're lucky you were caught, you know. The way the town feels about what happened, you were likely to be shot. It's a process, all right, but a necessary one. How you doing with that? Okay then.
Oh, the bloodshot eyes, man.
Yep.
Whoa, 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 go back into that. I've always liked the young cowboy, so we'll make her 20 instead. Actually, take that down. It just kind of looks like crap. We'll keep everything balanced for now. Oh, okay. There we go.
Well, then you need your portrait took. I'll need to see your fingers, palms to you.
Processing mugshot. Want to know the basics of Red Dead Online? Play the intro and learn the controls and gameplay features that will help you survive and begin your journey with the Land of Opportunity story missions. If you choose to skip the intro, Land of Opportunity will still be available to play. However, you will skip the introduction to these story missions. Okay, we'll play them. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Some months later. Sisika Penitentiary, female wing. Am I gonna break out of prison?
Jackson! Officer Jackson, move those prisoners! Officer Benton! Kitchens these staff! Officer Townsend, those rocks ain't gonna break themselves. What are you standing there for? Get moving! What are you looking at? Go on! Get moving! You with the hammer? And you'll do. We need to perform a work detail out in Rhodes. Come on, get in. Open the gate. Come on, Milliken.
Red Dead Online.
I tell you what, old Jameson is a wretched, sour old bastard, no mistake. You like to stay calm in there.
Weren't saying nothing.
Well, you are now. Shut up. You know, my wife has acquired ideas significantly above her station. She's been reading too many goddamn books. Personally, I'm against education. Of women, I mean. And men, I guess. Unnecessary. Doesn't add much to the world. Education. Good day, gentlemen. Oh, don't do anything stupid. Nobody gets shot. Act like fools, and the pair of you will be dead within a minute. Now, what are your names? Jenkins and Milliken. Well, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, throw your guns to the ground and get on down here. That's it. Very glad to meet you. It's not worth being rash. You boys get paid a salary. You get that salary whether these people escape or not. Your wives presumably want you alive. Let them out. Now, please. Okay. Okay. You all run away. Aside from you. Try to stay out of trouble. This is a stroke of good fortune for all of you. Use it. Now, Mr. Jenkins and Mr. Milliken, be so kind as to quickly run away before somebody gets shot entirely unnecessarily. Go on, don't look back. Mr. Wynn, I believe it was $50 we agreed on. It was. Here's 50 each. Each? Yes. Now get out of here, both of you. My employer and I appreciate your professionalism. All we did was stand there and look tough. And you did it fantastically well. Good day, gentlemen. Now, man, how about you pick up these guns and we move out? My mistress is waiting for us. Come along. And you better get on this horse. It's not much of an animal, but they haven't got far to ride. Get on the horse there. Ready? Wonderful. I hope you'll forgive the secrecy. My employer particularly values discretion. My name is Mr. Horley, by the way. 6 months at Sisika Penitentiary, awaiting a hanging for a murder you did not commit. Must have felt a whole lot longer, my friend. You still seem strong, though. I mean, doesn't look like breaking all those rocks have left you entirely broken, in body or in spirit. I hope I am right about that. Rounding you folks up, and those sham trials, they were a disgrace. Made a mockery of the rule of law. Still can't quite believe they got away with it. There's others convicted when you were. Came out breathing fire. Maybe you're like that too. Guess we'll see. Or maybe you just want to put it all behind you and forget you were in there at all. That would be fine, of course, but you will listen to my mistress first. She spent a good sum getting you folks out. You owe her an audience, at least. She's just up here. There's the camp. Get your horse. I'll wait. This way. She's anxious to meet you.
I see that the cinematographic travel option is still available online.
Madam, we're back.
Hello. Jessica the clerk, how do you do? What did you tell her?
Nothing, as we discussed.
Thank you, Horley. I do hope we haven't inconvenienced you dreadfully. But seeing as you were due to be hanged in a week, I'm sure you don't object too strongly. I know you're innocent. Well, not perhaps exactly innocent, but not guilty of what you were accused. I know you and those who were with you that died were little more than patsies, and that you were set up by one of 3 men or a woman, possibly by all of them. I can't be sure, but that is all I know so far.
And one of these people also made Mrs. Leclerc a widow.
And I will avenge my husband's death, so help me God. But I will not avenge it upon them who did not cause it, or caused it unwittingly. Anyway, I'm sure this is all a touch confusing and melodramatic. Where my manners? Hawley, please show our guests to their tent and give them some fresh clothes to put on.
Very good, madam.
Then serve us both a little refreshment.
Certainly, madam. This way. You'll find a change of clothes in there, alongside a few other items you might need, a lasso, a knife, and a lantern, I believe.
What a cheesy outfit. Well, there wasn't much to choose from anyway, so...
That looks more comfortable. Hawley,
Here, madam.
you're very good health. I suppose it beats dying.
Mrs. Leclerc's husband was murdered by one of his business partners.
And I intend to find out which one. Or rather, I intend for you to find out. And kill them. You're the only person I could possibly trust to do whatever it takes. Because you and your accomplices, you're the only other victims of their lives still alive. You see, you walked into the town at approximately the same time my husband was shot in the back, but by another gun, firing different bullets to those you possessed when you were arrested. These bullets, this was their mistake. You were rounded up and sentenced to death, all because you came to town and didn't talk too much and seemed like you were nasty. Anyway, here they are, the people who run Blackwater. Mr. Jeremiah Shaw, banker, real estate speculator, and crook. Mr. Amos Lansing, ranch owner, speculator, and crook. Mrs. Grace Lansing, his wife, society patroness, lover of the arts, crook, and my former best friend, Teddy Brown, her disgraced brother, outlaw, wanted man, and still in contact with them. All I ask of you is your help in finding out quite what happened.
Mrs. Leclerc would like to help you get back on your feet. Get back to work.
Whatever your work may be, I don't judge. You want to rob? Rob. You want to save innocent folk? Do that as well. But you need me just as much as I need you. I think we all understand each other.
I hope we do.
Good. I look forward to rewarding you for killing those who made me a widow. My husband was a true believer in this country and in the West. He was killed for greed. Foul greed when there's quite enough for everybody. I don't care what your scruples are as to killing. I will take the full burden of that sin upon my shoulders. Goodbye, for now. Then Hawley, go introduce her to nice Mr. Cripps.
I think you'll like Cripps well enough. He's long past his prime, of course, but he hasn't gone entirely crazy just yet. And he will help you, better than most of his ilk. Cripps! Get up!
Hello, partner. Harley.
This is your new boss.
Oh, pleased to meet you, partner. J.B. Cripps at your service.
We'll pay to get your camp established. Mrs. Leclerc is a generous benefactor.
And, where are we headed?
Select the location for your camp. Cripps will set it up for you. Fee can be paid to move your camp again. Rent you and your free roam. Alright, so much like Grand Theft Auto Online, you gotta pay. So far, there's only one option.
Oh, and madam, while Cripps is establishing your camp, perhaps you can go to the station and see the clerk. Then head to see Clay Davies. He's a horse thief and not a terribly nice one. Then meet Cripps back at your camp.
See you shortly, boss.
Good luck. Not too far.
Yeah, all that stuff's gonna be the same as campaign.
Hello. You must be a Horley's friend. He's one of us. He said you are also a discouraged creature. Now, I will be honest. I try not to talk too much to women. Well, let's leave that. All that. That's me. But Horley insisted you was okay. I'm very discouraged, you see. Anyway, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Sort of. I find your reticence charming. Real charming. I heard you might want to earn a little extra money. Well, some gentlemen have been robbing our stages, and they are not part of the club, if you catch my meaning. If you can make them go away, I'm sure they'll have something of interest to you. They're up at Blue Water Marsh. See what you can do, okay? Here, by the way, a catalog, the latest issue. Just came into this armpit from a land more civilized. And if things work out, well, my colleagues and I move around these stations as needed. And all of us are very discouraged. We will all help you with pertinent information, even if you are a lady. Good afternoon, ma'am.
handheld catalog will become accessible when you enter free roam. This can be used to purchase items while you're out in the world. So that's probably like the internet feature on your cell phone in Grand Theft Auto. Ability loadout. Aha. Should run it on perks. Well, so far, it seems to be a bit of a repainted version of Grand Theft Auto Online, which I really didn't expect it not to be. At the same time, it seems to be interesting, so... Whoops. God, it makes travel so much easier doing it this way. Too bad I don't remember the first one having a mode like that. Gang hideouts may appear across the world map, whatever it said. Something about ammo and loot and good shit.
You're about to leave, ain't you?
How did he not die? I shot him in the back of the head. Knew you were home. Massive distracting ass, loud ass shit. Ow. What?
Okay. You're good. You're real good, friend. So, I don't want to die, friend.
Well, maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Friend? Here. Take this. It's a map. Just
Run. What if I want to loot the camp first? That's a gigantic map.
So, what the hell are you playing? What is
Well,
this,
before
Red
you
Book?
came on here super loud, it's Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, that's Red Redemption 2? Wow.
It's actually the online mode, but
That looks so different.
it's actually the online mode right now.
I win again. Did Horley send you, Pop? I'm Clay Davies. This is my brother, Clive. He don't talk. Maybe you two will get along better. Maybe not. Listen, I heard you wanted to earn some money. So, there's a gang of ne'er-do-wells. They are a bunch of degenerates, not good people. They're out in roads with a bunch of horses they stole off of me. Well, that's a lie, but they stole them off the fella I was gonna steal them off of. Maybe you could get them for me. You think you could do that for me, Pop? Oh, look. Here are your friends. Well, good. Meet me at the stable at Saint Denis once you have the horse flesh, and I'll pay you good. Oh, and Pop, Horley wanted me to remind you, any decent work you can find, take it. But just try to stay out of trouble. Oh, and once you give me those horses, well, after that, we'll talk again. Oh, I do so enjoy these conversations. I'm used to them on account of my brother. Let's go, Clive.